Hey guys, this is Alex from A&R Design, and we're out at the range today. Going to show you a couple different SBS shotguns that we have. We got a recently acquired FIME Group Vepr 12 SBS. This is a factory SBS. Pretty cool little piece of equipment. Yes, there are some witness marks there from some channel locks. I couldn't find an adjustable wrench in my entire shop that actually fit this flat spot, and I wanted to get to the range today, so I used a pair of channel locks. So I will be buffing that out and it's aluminum, so I'm just going to anodize it and call it a day. So that was actually loose when I got it from the factory. It wasn't even screwed on, so but no big deal. We put an Anvil Ukon RMR mount on it with a 3.25 MOA Type 2 Trigicon. We got it zeroed in. It's like 15 yards. It's patterning really well. We're shooting S&B double-aught high brass. It's a really cheap shotgun shell, like very cheap. So it doesn't hold the tightest patterns, but for today's purposes, it's an affordable option for us to blast down range. So yeah, this really comes from the factory, all decked out. It's got their nice enhanced magwell, almost very classic Crink style hardware, AK style hardware. Picatinny rail on the gas block itself. It's got this really cool enhanced safety selector that can be manipulated from this side as well as from this side. It's got a very exaggerated mag release paddle, which is very easy to use. The grip is actually not so bad for ergonomics. There is a safety and fire indicator molded into the grip. Obviously this is very far away from that, so it's not completely that accurate. It does have your classic Vepr windage adjustable rear sight. I like putting these on almost all my AKs that I run iron sights on. It's got a cheek weld. Cheek weld's cool because you can flip it back and forth. And there's a plunger, a sprung plunger back here that keeps it in tension. And if you have it tilted towards the gun, when you fold the stock, it'll actually straighten out on its own. And then there's a lever inside the rear trunnion to release the stock, and you can just bump it back into place. Takedown is so just like your AK. There's a locking detent here so you don't accidentally bump that or that comes loose, so the dust cover doesn't come off. It does have a bolt hold, so on the last shot out of the magazine it will actually lock the bolt to the rear, and it's got a bolt release lever there, or you can manually charge it yourself. So cool gun, sling mount. This is our Remington 870. It's a custom Vangcomp 870 that we had done by them. 12.5-inch barrel, custom cut walnut furniture, chopped down magazine tube. They also customized the magazine to end cap. It actually has a detent slot built in, and then they installed the detent into the barrel lug. It's a really nice piece of equipment. It's got the elongated forcing cone from Vangcomp, which is one of their signature treatments, their ported barrel. And then they parkerized the whole thing, even with their aluminum bits and pieces on there, so it kind of has that worn, rustic, older look. I really like the Vangcomp safeties. When you go to put your finger into the trigger guard, inherently that gets knocked down, and it's really easy to get your safety off. So pros and cons of that are it's really easy to use, really easy to actuate your safety. Cons are when this is stored, it's very easy to bump. Even bag storage, it bumps off. So if I'm transporting it, or I'm not gonna put one in the tube and really rely on that safety, because you can see how easy it just bumps down. But it's a really nice setup. This is custom cut length. They shaped the rear butt pad themselves and put in that spacer. It's a comfortable gun to shoot and comes with the ghost ring sights. So we're gonna shoot them. You're gonna see a much different change in recoil, recoil impulse, how the guns are set up, but we just kind of want to walk you through some SBS shooting. Can only do that so much.
Go.
Those ports really work though.
Yeah, they do. That's actually, I feel like they're both about the same.
Vepr 12. You can't run it like
Ready?
fast reload! Shoot the steel! Shoot the popper. Straight in.
What the fuck?
Let me see. No, you know what it is? We'll just crop that one out, you know. Or don't shoot the popper.
Huh?
All right, last few rounds through this, because fuck shooting buckshot all day. Oh, no. It's still better than shooting a pump gun. Oh. Oh. This is Fiocchi low brass. I don't think this will work. It feels like you're shooting hot air out of it.
So now a semi-automatic chuck. Or bolt action. There.
It shoots cool fireballs though.
Yeah, it does.
Guys, click like, subscribe, check us out, leave a comment. We love to hear feedback.